is still day one then of this Indaba of the citrus growers, their annual flagship event. We're bringing together policymakers as well as citrus growers in the industry, and it comes against the backdrop of the context of US tariffs threatening then market share as well as profits of citrus growers. But to help us understand the complexities and the challenges faced by this industry, I turn now to my guest, Mr. Lukhanyo Nkombisa, General Manager then of the Grower Development Company. Lukhanyo, thank you so much for your time today. As I mentioned, this event coming in the context of some challenges that you're facing as an industry. Talk to us and help us sort of understand what are those challenges.
Firstly, thanks for the opportunity. I think one of the major challenges, that's why we're having this event, and if you look at the theme, it talks on inclusivity and transformation and development. I mean, in the citrus industry for more than 20 years, we've been driving transformation and development and making sure that the black citrus farmers are also participating in the whole value chain. And today, and this event, it's meant to review our strategies to look at to say, what do we mean by transformation? What do we mean by inclusive participation? And we've been doing this. We have different initiatives. Now we felt that it is important that government, the black growers, the other stakeholders come together and sit, and we have an understanding as to say, where do we want to go? Where are we? Who are we? Where are we? And where do we want to go, and how do we get there? That is why now today you find a multiple of stakeholders coming together, including the black citrus farmers coming together to come and discuss issues that they are faced at farm level, to ensure that they run businesses that are profitable and sustainable. And also they participate in all markets that are being opened by the industry to about 119 countries to make sure that they participate on those areas. There's quite a number of challenges that are faced by the black farmers at farm level, including compliance and accreditation in terms of participating in these markets. Then the industry is trying by all means to bring all stakeholders to say, how do we help all our black growers to participate and to ensure that they participate fully into different markets that are available out there.
And I guess maybe let's take stock then from the previous conference to where we are now. What has been the progress then that's been made?
We've had a number of conferences. We have the CGA summit. We had a number of engagement around transformation in Indaba. We had a number of conferences around Sarai Symposium, whereby we discussed quite a number of issues. And transformation is always a flagship in each and every conference that we have to say, where are we in terms of transformation? How are we progressing? What is it that we really need to make an impact? For us to realize this impact, who should be in the room when we're having these discussions? That is why we felt that we need to have this first black grower in Indaba, in the citrus industry, that discuss all those issues, that ensure that we have all multiple stakeholders in the same room to discuss these issues and try to find solution to the challenges that are experienced by the different black growers out there.
And I guess just to wrap up then, this coming of course in the context of the US tariffs then, threatening to squeeze margins of citrus growers. Maybe if you could just sum up for us, what is the expectation there? We know there was mention then of government, of course, looking at new markets. Your thoughts around that?
In terms of the US markets and the issues around the tariffs on the US, the industry is working very close with the government to try and find amicable solution, to try and find and engage. But mostly important, the industry is working with the DTIC, the Department of Agriculture, to look at to say what are other markets, opportunities that are out there that our black growers and even commercial farmers can divest their fruit to those markets. As much as that we engage with US, and we saw that it's an important market in terms of lucrative market, but we also look at to say which other markets that are out there that our producers can then divest their produce to.
All right, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much, Lukhanyo. Mr. Lukhanyo Nkombisa there, talking to us then about this Indaba. The key takeaway there, of course, discussions with government continue around the issue of the US tariffs. But just in terms of tomorrow's participation, then we are expecting the Agriculture Minister, John Steenhuisen, to join then virtually this event. Nosipho, Radebe, SABC News, Boksburg.